In the last video, the one shared just before this one here, I mentioned in the description to that video that I had been having trouble uploading videos to YouTube. I've tried 3 times in that week. I'd remade the video in different ways because I thought something might be causing that, so I'd spent further time on it. I don't know if it's because I had a video deleted. I will touch on that shortly. I don't think it was anything to do with YouTube. I don't know if it's the movie maker. I thought some of you lot might think that I was bullshitting because I managed to upload the last video. So I just thought I would try and upload an older video in its entirety without doing anything complicated to it, just putting it out as it was there 4 years ago, and it worked, not knowing that it would upload. The video, which was deleted by YouTube themselves without giving me a strike, they just deleted it. I didn't even know about it until weeks later, I don't think. It was this one here, the name's in the bottom corner. I don't want to get too much into it because they removed it, but I will say my main point about it, and it was basically when I saw that we could be injecting things into eggs and designer babies basically, and I've always thought that was just garbage. I thought it was fantasy straight out of movies. It's like giving these scientists more credence than they deserve when these days they can't even give you a straight answer on what a female is. But in my opinion, it also goes towards their argument for evolution, when they can't even create life without even having all the building blocks of life in front of them. They still can't create it. Okay, so obviously this is total garbage. I don't care what anybody else thinks of that answer. And if you want proof on that, the people that push that these controllers, the people that run this world, you would include the Queen of England in that argument. Well, since I've been born, because I live in England, she's 97 years old now. But either way, you can all tell that nothing I have said within this video so far should have got that video taken down, including my main point of that video, which is this. I suggested that the only place, the spiral of life that you all know, where they show you the DNA sequence strands, they don't know what they look like, they call them strands, they've got no idea. That all comes from, in my opinion, from DNA markers, just on a sheet of paper, on a flat piece of paper. That exists in reality, right? They're able to use that, to catch criminals, but it's only markers on a blotting paper, right? The fact that they put it into spirals, I don't know where that came from, right? But they certainly cannot see these DNA strands, I can tell you that much. So if that is what upset YouTube. Secondly, I just want to mention this on the video where I asked John Levy to melt a brick on stream, whether through using a blowtorch or in his log fire oven there, which he obviously didn't take up, because my whole experiment was to watch him actually sit there trying to apply that type of heat without thinking of a real world situation and what damage that would do to life on Earth. But the people that got really upset with me for pointing out a clear lie or mishandling of information on his part, what do you think I've been doing here for the last 6 years? It's alright when I'm pointing out lies from people like Brian Forrester and all these other people, but as soon as I touch on something that you might be subscribed to, is that just because you know that I'm pointing out something that's obviously bullshit? But anyway, the 2 channels that I'm showing on the screen here, those people should go research the work that these have been putting out on what they're calling Tartaria. And what I told you what Tartaria was. It just means territory. Don't take it from me because it's not something I touch on. I look into what's been termed megalithics. You ought to go check these 2 channels out. And I'm still learning information. I didn't know about the codestone. It's only been made in specific areas. It's made from clay. I point out petrification. I'm going to end with some videos from a channel that I'm sub to that I've pointed out before. But apart from you coming here for the information I've been putting out, the reveals that I've come up with myself, you also come here because I'm straightforward. I wear my heart on my sleeve. I point out garbage whenever I see it. I do not hide behind my subs or anything, right? I'm not scared of sharing information, even if it's come from some of my old videos, right? I will point it out, tell you that I've deleted them and update it. That's who I am.